America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
I'm Idani Somano. Today is January 20th, 2021, and you're watching Firebird TV Middle. Yesterday, the President, Joe Biden, gave his Inauguration Day speech. The 20-minute speech took place in the United States Capitol and was organized by a joint congressional committee. In his speech, he touched on multiple controversial topics such as climate change and domestic terrorism. He speaks about political exorcism and states, politics doesn't have to be a raging fire destroying everything in its path. He also talked on the occurrences of January 6th and spoke on the Capitol as sacred ground. Biden spoke about how this is the time to come together as a nation and heal. A shooting left a woman dead in Miami-Dade County. When officers arrived on the scene, the woman was left with several gunshots and was accompanied by a man. The woman has yet to be identified but was taken to Jackson Memorial, where she later died. Detective has since found out that the victim was driving in a vehicle when shots were fired into her car. Now let's test your trivia knowledge on what went on today in history. Now here's Miss Bianchi on bullying.
Bullying is there's a lot of confusion with what bullying is. Bullying is not just, having a back and forth with someone or just being picked on once. Bullying is a repetitive action done without permission and told, you tell somebody to stop and they continue. It's just complete harassment. And that's basically what an overview of what the definition of bullying is. There are definitely 4 compartments, including cyberbullying, which kind of hovers over all of them, which is physical, verbal, emotional, and sexual bullying. Cyberbullying takes place in verbal, emotional, and sexual bullying, especially now that we have so much liberty online to just say whatever it is that we want to someone else without the consequences of feeling what it is that they're feeling. So basically, as an overview, bullying is just a repetitive action, hurting someone else's feelings intentionally, putting people down, because most of the reasons why people bully is because they themselves have a lot of issues, whether it be emotional issues or just things that are happening at home, or low self-esteem, low self-value. All of that is just recipe for a bully. And basically, yeah, that's what bullying is. So I don't think there's a way that you can avoid bullying. Like, you don't choose to get bullied. However, there are ways that you can get help if you are being bullied. The best way to go about it is just seeking help. So talking to a counselor, a teacher, an adult, a parent, and even if it means you talking to a friend and just expressing yourself in the sense that, I'm getting bullied at school, I feel, this way and hurt, and them encouraging you to talk to someone, that's the best way to go about bullying, because I've had many questions of, why, if I get hit, if there's physical violence involved, can I defend myself? And the answer is that if you do make that choice, you do have to understand there are consequences, because it's no longer a bullying situation. So if you are in a situation where you are being bullied, the best thing I can tell you is definitely go talk to someone. I know a lot of people are scared to talk to people because they're afraid that, if they tell on them, they're going to be a snitch and now they're going to get bullied. Or maybe if you are the person being bullied and you tell on them, that you're scared that it's going to get worse. In reality, most of the people who bully others are in the same situation, whether it be the age group or the school that they're in or the club that they're in. So having that third person, which is the adult, come in and take over and protect the person being bullied, they won't do anything. It really, almost all cases that we've had of bullying have been solved with just an adult. So definitely, if you are in a situation where you yourself are being bullied, talk to someone. Don't hold it in. We'll figure it out. That's for sure.
Now here's Paula Posada with what's been going on this past week with Tik Tok Thursday.
So you back, I'm a savage. Classy.
Good morning, Firebirds. I don't know about you guys, but lately I've been on the food side of TikTok, and all I've been seeing is this new tortilla wrap technique. So let's try it. Just talking about it is already making me hungry. But before we start anything, it's always important to remember to wash our hands. First thing you want to do is get a tortilla and cut it in the middle, but not all the way through. You can use a pizza cutter or a knife, but I prefer using a pizza cutter. It's easier. If you do use a knife, please make sure to be careful. On one section of your tortilla, you can put any cheese of your liking. Above the cheese, you can add some guacamole and some salsa. Next to that, you could add some spinach. And finally, at the bottom, you could add some chopped, sauteed chicken, corn, and onion. You are going to want to fold your tortilla into sections, creating an illusion of many layers. To cook your tortilla wrap, you can use a panini press or a saucepan. I decided to use a panini press because it's easier for me, but if you don't have one, the saucepan is another great option. During this process, please make sure to not burn yourself. This is a quick, easy, healthy, and delicious recipe you can do at home. And if you have more of a sweet tooth, you could also change up the ingredients. TikTok, you've definitely done it this time. Signing off, I'm Paula Posada.
Now it's time for your daily sports report to keep you updated on all the latest athletic news. The boys varsity soccer team will be going against Divine Savior at home field this Friday at 4 p.m. The girls basketball team will be going against Coralton at home court this Friday. Now it's time for your daily announcements. Green Club's Picture Day will be held tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. in Miss Viela's Zoom. Lost Society will be held today at 3 p.m. in Miss Rodriguez's Zoom. A middle school TV production meeting will be held today in Miss Diaz's Zoom at 4:30 p.m. FBLA Picture Day will be held in Miss Garcia's Zoom at 3:30 p.m. this Friday. Quill and Scroll meeting will take place on Thursday, 3:30 p.m. in Miss Diaz's Zoom. There will be a senior dance workshop at 4:30 p.m. in Miss Toledo's Zoom. This is open for all of performing arts. There's high school and middle school tutoring every Friday. Signing off, I'm Idani Somano, and I hope you have a great Thursday.